Tinubu orders Umahi to start Sokoto to Badagry Coastal Highway design. Okay. President Bola Tinubu has ordered the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, to start the design of the Sokoto to Badagry Coastal Highway. This was disclosed on Sunday by Umahi after a visit to the Section 1, Phase 1 of the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Highway and its realignment in Lagos. The minister disclosed that the Sokoto to Badagry Highway is 1,000 kilometers long. In his words, and I quote, "I am happy that Mr. President has also directed me to start the immediate design of the Sokoto to Badagry Coastal Highway. This one is a spur of a coastal highway, and that one is 1,000 kilometers. We have started the design, and I'm very sure that as soon as the Federal Executive Council, FEC, approves it, we will be starting at Sokoto side, which is the 0 point. We also have another spur which is going to go from Enugu to Abakaliki to Abuja, going to Cameroon. So we have the spur, and it is about 361 kilometers, going through to Bo, into Benue, to Nasarawa, and ends up at Akbo in Abuja. We are also going to be presenting it to Mr. President, and when this is done, then the coastal rails, like we promised, will go to circle the entire country." Umahi further noted that when once the construction finishes, the coastal road will link the regions of Nigeria from the southwest to the south-south, to the northeast to the northwest, and north central. Okay. From the south-south to the southwest, to the northeast to the north central, excluding the southeast region. Anyway, make I not talk to because before you go say let me help them, they shout them. Well, in terms of infrastructure, should I say now that's particular this infrastructure Buhari administration really try? They really try for the infrastructure. They really try well. Or maybe they look, they see how everything go. What makes it coastal when apart from in Badagry, which is the takeoff point, there is no ocean, no river, and not even a pond on the route to Sokoto? Well, the woman here goes that question. Umahi, Minister of Works. Nigeria, are we for the generation of your children unborn? A criminal generation wants to enslave the future of the unborn. This is the way you talk now. People are going to attack you for it. Now listen to this. Your mental illness has no remedy because you criticize both good and bad. He did not say anything more than what he's saying. He not talk anything past what he talk, and he not talk saying Nigeria dey corrupt. You just come drop this particular thing. You don't conclude. Well, at the end of the day, we all know how this thing went. We know. And it is beginning to wonder. I'm beginning to wonder why. I am beginning to wonder why. As in, them excluding the southeastern region. Look at it now. Let it not be as if I'm the one making a mountain out of them all. My father noted that once the construction finishes, the coastal road will link the regions of Nigeria from the southwest to the south-south, from the northeast and northwest and north central. Not only the south is then excluded for here. Do you understand? So why at the Abbey, this is an honest, what's it called? It's an honest omission. The more I'm trying to say, okay, it's an honest omission, the more it's like, no. There's nothing honest about this omission here. Now, so as in that is how I'm getting it. The more I try to, not to put it like that, the more the thing they come my mind like that. I can't just shake it off. But whatever be the case, so far at the end of the day, they start the infrastructure project. But this I'm saying, this student borders Umahi is start Sokoto to Badagry. Okay, no problem. At the end of the day, the Southeastern region people then go talk about this matter. They will. They talk about this matter. I just hope that this administration, as in not just this administration, but they can start it though. They can actually fix how am I going to put it? They can fix they can make sure they fix maybe a plan. They come up with a plan that will ensure continuum of projects. Because like I said before, what is actually our problem is at the end of the day, after beginning all those projects, we don't actually have a plan to continue them. Anybody that comes in, instead of continuing it, abandons it for another project. Do you understand? I feel we should have something like a continuum with the constitution. Do you get? I'm just feeling like, okay, they should have a plan that continues this thing, whether the administration continues or not. That is my own. So that wherever they reach, do this 1,000 kilometers road reach, then continue. That is what I feel. So that the money where they invest in this project no go waste. Anybody will come and see them, go on continue. All right. And me, I'm going to say is, why don't they focus on one after the other? Like, okay, instead of it going to start for here, except maybe that is how the road is going to be built to. Maybe because this is what I'm saying. Let's say they're beginning the road from Sokoto. You understand? They should make sure they build it to all the way from Sokoto and continue building it and becoming. Do you understand? Except wants to tell me that they have to begin it at all this point they call. Because they say the road is 1,000 kilometers long. They said Sokoto to Badagry. You understand? They said we also have another spur which is going to go from Enugu Abakaliki to me. I'm feeling, why this place? You know? Anyway, if they can afford to run it simultaneously, because even the one that is going from Enugu to Abakaliki to Goja is actually 361 kilometers. They can actually do the one and conclude it. Why this one that is running from Sokoto to Badagry, it keeps running. But what I'm saying is, they should make sure or ensure that they don't go on with abandoned project. They don't do something and stop it halfway. That is what I'm trying to say. But we could see how everything unfolds. Let us see how everything unfolds. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.